Hola, chicos. Patricio dice hola. I think this is Patrick, right? Hola, ¿cómo están ustedes? Hoy es jueves y es... ¿Qué más es jueves? Es el 15 de abril y estas son las horas de oficina. These are the office hours. I didn't do this yesterday for fifth period just because I only had one question after fifth period yesterday. But then since yesterday, between other additional questions from fifth period and now some questions from sixth period, I have some more questions. Tengo más preguntas. So I want to answer as many as possible. Firstly, I hope you guys are doing okay with all this. I know YouTube, of course, is a piece of cake for you. Pan comido is how they say a piece of cake. Pan comido, eaten bread, means piece of cake. This is no problem. The YouTube's no problem. Maybe some of the other stuff, submitting work, et cetera, and probably in your other classes where you're doing WebEx, that could be more confusing for you. So that's why I wanted to keep it simple in this class. Hope it's working for you. I'm going to be looking at my notes, and you guys should feel free to tomar apuntes. You should have your libretas out and take notes. Obviously, you can watch this again if you need to, or pause it and go forward, adelantar, and go backwards and review stuff. So I'm going to go over a few things. I'm going to keep it short because I want this to post here in about 15 minutes. So here we go, fast and furious, but not too fast, hopefully. First of all, great job to all of you who have already submitted both the 2 new words from the video. That was awesome. So many of you guys were just so fast to respond with that. And again, just a quick little, the 2 words in the subject line. You don't have to write anything else. But I do enjoy all the other things you guys are writing. I've gotten some really nice notes from you guys. Muchas gracias. So fun to read them. And don't feel compelled to, but if you want to, that's awesome. So don't forget that I need to know the 2 words of the day to know that you watched the video. And then that has to come either separate, or you can do that when you submit a homework assignment too. You can do them at the same time, but don't forget to give me the 2 words because that's proof that you've attended, and your attendance is going in your participation grade. Attendance means you watch the video at some point within the week. You have a week to do everything that I assign, whether it's watch a video or an assignment. Period 5, it'll be due on a particular day, and period 6, it'll be due 1 day later because your class doesn't meet till the next day. So just keep that in mind. So actually, let me think about that. Let me restate that. I'm going to put the period 5 is going to get an extra day. I think that's how it works because I want to give period 6 their full week. It'll make sense. Just look in the due date. The due date tells you when it's due. Oh, I get to do this again. Tan divertido. Let's see. Also, thanks to you who have also submitted work. A couple people had questions on how to submit it. Just make it super easy. Take a picture. You guys are taking a picture and sending it as a PDF. That's my preferred way. Please don't send it in a Google Doc because that makes me look at it in another place, and I'm having trouble with Google Docs. So send it in School Loop just as an attachment, just a picture, a PDF. If you have trouble with that, let me know. But most people have done it already. But certainly if it's confusing for you, let me know. Also, what else? Oh, somebody had a question about a textbook. So if you're trying to access the textbook online, I did address that in that email that I sent on the 13th. The email was entitled Welcome Back to Spring Fourth Quarter. So you could look at that again if you want, but it does say in there to access the book, the textbook online, go to the library homepage through Clever, and then under the HMH English tab, you'll find your book under there. But if you have any problems, after you look at that, if you have any bigger problems, let the library know. They would be the ones to contact because they can deal with tech issues that I can't deal with when it comes to textbook online. Also, let's see. Oh, this is super important, you guys, muy importante. Some of you guys are emailing me from your private emails, and I just need you to email me through your School Loop email only. One, because it makes it so much easier for me to look at it in one place, rather than 2 different places. If for some reason you don't have a School Loop account, which I'm not sure why that would be, but there's lots of things I don't know. But if you don't have one, then let me know, and then I can get your submissions via another email, but I'd really prefer it to be in school loop only. That would be awesome. And I will not, and I can't reply to all your emails, because you can imagine when people, especially if you're sending like an email to say you got the 2 words and then a separate email to send your homework, times how many students we have in class, I can't reply to all of them. I reply to ones that I might need to clarify something for you, or if I have a quick comment to something you commented on. But you won't necessarily see me reply, so don't worry that I haven't received it. That's super important. You'll know I received your homework and your words of the day when you look in the column in School Loop that says participation, which means you watched the video, you saw the 2 new words, and when your homework is posted. And it won't be posted until a week after. It won't be posted till the due date, meaning, what I mean by posted, you won't see it in School Loop that you turned it in until a week after, because I want to wait till everybody has that full time, so I don't have to go in several times to enter things in School Loop. Hope that makes sense. What else? I'm almost done, you guys, because I want to keep it short. Somebody was mentioning, actually we had a WebEx meeting because we're having them through school for our staff meetings, and we're having trouble with them too. So if you're having trouble with your WebEx meetings, do not feel bad. Teachers are having trouble with them. You probably already noticed that. That's why I'm not doing it. We were given the option of doing it or not, and I chose not to, but I do know roughly how it works. But my point is, one of the things that was mentioned in the staff meeting that we had that was a little chaotic, because people are still trying to figure out WebEx, somebody said, don't forget to remind you guys, nuestros estudiantes, to use your agendas, use your planners, usen sus agendas, just like you did before, to know when things are due, homework assignments. And it was really actually like a light bulb moment for me. Se me prendió la luz. Light bulb moment for me, because I hadn't been using mine. And I've got so many different things I'm doing right now. It's a little crazy. Es un poco loco. Es muy loco. Let me just emphasize. Es muy loco. It's really crazy how many different things we're all doing. So all of a sudden I went, duh, street, calle, use your planner. That's what I was doing before, and I shouldn't do anything different now. So that's going to help me stay on track. I don't think the assignments have been overwhelming by any stretch of the means for you guys, but let me know what you think if you're feeling overwhelmed. Will have one more assignment this week, but it's going to be a short assignment. It's going to be the one I alluded to before but didn't give to you yet. It's just a few questions in Spanish about what you're doing during all this shelter in place. It won't be crazy hard, but you'll have to think en español. Imagínalo. Imagine that. Anyway, I want to keep it short. I'm almost done. What else did I say? Creo que es todo. Hasta luego. You don't need to send me anything showing me that you watch this. Nothing. You at all. You can watch it at any time. Submit me any new questions you might have. Hasta luego. I gotta go. Ciao. There's really no reason to do that at all right now, so that was lame. Hasta luego! And if that doesn't scare you, I don't know what will. Hasta.